What's up and welcome to Threadbanger Project. It's time for another summer t-shirt reconstruction lesson.
And because of the great response that we had to Megan Nicolay's last episode, author of Generation T, this week she's coming back and teaching us a new lesson, this time out of her new book.
So start heading to those closets and get ready to turn those old tees into new treasures.
Hi, I'm Megan Nicolay, author of Generation T, 108 Ways to Transform a T-Shirt. I'm here with my new book, Generation T Beyond Fashion, with 120 new ways to transform a T-shirt. This new book, Beyond Fashion, goes beyond your wardrobe to your whole world. There are projects for the home, car, pets, kids, you name it. Today we're going to make a very sexy halter top called Take the Plunge that requires just a little bit of sewing.
Beginner.
What you'll need for this project is one baggy t-shirt, a measuring tape, pair of scissors, a chalk marker or pen or pencil, whatever you have around, and of course a needle and thread or your trusty sewing machine. Before you make any cuts, measure around the circumference of your waist. I like to go slightly below my natural waist because that's where we wear our clothes. Take that measurement, divide by 2, and add 1 inch for the seam. Our measurement is 18 inches, so now we're marking from one side of the t-shirt along the bottom, that 18 inches, and making a mark with our chalk. Now either use your measuring tape or your ruler and measure 24 inches up vertically from the bottom of the t-shirt to the top from that 18-inch mark you made. Next, mark a line with your chalk from the bottom of the left sleeve to the top of the 24-inch mark that you made before. Cut along all the marked lines that you've made through both layers. You should end up with a sort of trapezoidal shape. And of course, save your scraps for another project. We have the hem is oriented on the bottom, we have a fold up the left edge, and we have a 24-inch long open edge up the right side. So take your measuring tape again and measure 7 inches up from the lower right corner, and then make a second mark 21 inches up from that same corner. Find the midpoint between the two marks that you just made and measure 4 inches in from the right edge. With our 3 chalk marks in place, now connect them with a nice gentle arc. You'll cut along that arc that you just drew through both layers of fabric. We're going to take this shape that we have now and actually turn it inside out. Make sure you line up your edges because we're going to be sewing along those 2 vertical edges along the right side. So take out your sewing machine or a needle and thread and sew a straight running stitch along those edges. After you've sewed up the edges, turn the halter top right side out. And if you're at all curious how this turns into that, the way you wear it, this part right here is the neckline. This piece rests behind your neck. There's an open back, and the bottom rests at your lower back. And you're done. Just remember to pack the double stick tape if you need it. For more great ways to transform a t-shirt for your closet or your home, check out Generation T Beyond Fashion, 120 new ways to transform a t-shirt, and visit us at the website generationt.com. See ya, keep running with scissors.
This is you. This is your style.
Show off my t-shirt.
This is Threadbanger.
Hi, Threadbangers. This is Lorraine. I wanted to show you guys my TShirt Recon. It's inspired by the TShirt Recon that the Sisters of Harlem did. So these are the results. I took out the sleeves because I like it better this way, but isn't this cute? Hopefully my coworkers will think it's funny when I wear it to work on Friday. Alright, just wanted to show you what I did. Love, love, love Threadbangers.
Remember, if you got a camera and you're making stuff, we want to see it. Take some pictures, take some videos, upload them to the show.
Well, that's it for this week. A big thanks to Megan for another great lesson. Be sure to pick up her new book, Generation T, 120 New Ways to Transform a T-Shirt.
And if you're watching us on YouTube, subscribe. If you got Twitter, if you got Facebook, reach out to us and say what's up.
We'll see you next week.
There are actually some really crazy facts about how t-shirts are made. The amount of energy, for instance, that goes into the production of just one 3-ounce t-shirt could power a standard light bulb for 6 days. Not to mention pesticides, the chemicals that go into growing the cotton for just one t-shirt, 3 pounds. 3 pounds of chemicals. It's good to know where your t-shirts are coming from, where your clothing is coming from in general, so that you can be making active choices about it.
Hey Hey everyone, it's time for a Threadbanger contest announcement.
Our good friends over at Dritz were awesome enough to hook us up with the complete line of Generation T sewing supplies. We're talking DIY kits, tools, iron-ons, you name it. Plus, we're even giving away copies of Megan's new book.
The rules are simple. All you gotta do is send us in a video of you giving your favorite t-shirt reconstruction tutorial. The more creative, the better.
There'll be first, second, and third place prizes, as well as a ton of secondary prizes like sewing kits and Threadbanger swag to anyone that submits a video.
You'll even have a chance to have your video featured on the show.
This contest runs till July 31st, so bust out those cameras, get those tutorials in, and check the Threadbanger blog for complete details.
Good luck!